Boom! What up? Welcome back to the channel. Guess what time it is? It's almost winter time. That means the hoodie's coming out. It means the heater's gonna be turned on. It means we're gonna get fucking sweaty up in this bitch. So, today is bench deload, but I got some in the mail. Strong elbow sleeves. These are 2XL because I have to send the single XL to somebody more deserving. The thing is, these are still tight as fuck, dude. Check this out. This is the right one. I tried putting these on earlier. I was up in the house, tried putting these on. Let's see. Fold it. I do this to make it shorter. I'll pull from the bottom. I have not watched a video on how to put these on yet, like an easy way. Like, everything's got a trick to it. If you haven't noticed, there's life hacks for everything. And I try to stay up on some of them. There we go. Look at that. It's already not going over my forearm. These are 2XL. 2XL. I want to get that roll to the center of my elbow. There we go. Once we get it there, I really don't have to do it. Ooh, that feels nice. And then you unroll it. So, the only thing I don't like is that this is the seam right here. I'd rather have the seam on the sides than on the bottom, I think. So, I don't know. It feels good so far. We're gonna try it out. Alright, so we got the elbow sleeve on. Today's bench, 50% of 325 pounds. It's only 160 pounds, guys. So the reason that I deload is to like give this elbow rest. We've been going kind of hard. Eating half my mustache. Been going kind of hard, so the deload is so everything can repair. I've said this before. If you guys have been following along, you guys know the deload week is 50% of my main working sets. The other accessories are going to be the same. There's dumbbell shoulder press, side lateral, plate raise, tricep overhead press, tricep straight bar press down, tricep press down, straight bar, and then dips. I don't have any bicep today. We'll be doing bicep on back day. So that's that. So 160 pounds, it's 8 sets, 2 to 3. All right, now the Westside template does 50 to 55%. I don't think they go above 60. And they do 8 sets of 2. And they do 10 sets of 2. And I think that's it. I haven't done it in a while. I haven't done their programming in a long time. But I've taken the best parts of the Westside template. I've taken the best parts of 531. The best parts of building the monolith. I've taken the best parts of these programs that I like. Not the best parts of the programs, but the parts of the programs that I like. I've taken them, put them in a program, and just done what I've done since, and I've gotten the strongest I've ever been. So there's some truth to that. So this is my program that I've taken all the little exercises. Nobody owns exercises, okay? Nobody owns conjugate. Nobody owns linear progression, weight periodization. Nobody owns it. So I've taken the best out of what I like and put it into a program. If you like the program, you're probably going to be successful at it. If you don't like the program, you could have a world's renowned, the best program on the planet. And you put 50% effort into that, you're going to get less than 50% back. The greatest. You take a dog shit program, like absolute horse shit program, and you put 110% into that program and you like it, you're fucking about it, you're gonna get 110% success rate out of that dog shit program. So let that simmer for a little while. So this is, I've dubbed the Valhalla Strength Program, I've dubbed the Odin Power Plan, and I think I'm sitting nice at the Heathen Strength System. Okay? HSS. Heathen Strength System. I'm gonna make hats HSS, make shirts HSS. It's all coming, it's all coming. So if you guys want to get down with that, let me know in the comments section. I appreciate you guys for watching. Like this video, sub the channel. It's a deload week, bench press. I'm gonna warm up with a bar, warm up 135, and then we're gonna go right to 160. 8 sets, and we're just gonna cruise on through. It should be pretty simple. If I have anything I need to talk about, I'm gonna stop recording and I'll talk to you guys about it. If you guys got any questions or comments, drop them down below. Like this video, sub the channel. We got a lot of training to do, and November 2nd's coming, and I gotta fucking be ready. So let's go. Alright, that's the first set of the 160 for 8. So I was thinking mid-set. I'm going to do the 2 reps. It is a deload week. But what I want to do is power from the bottom in a sense where speed. I want to try and do, so I'm going to come down real slow, I'm going to get real tight, and I'm just going to be boom, and then boom. Try to just hit it real hard for 2. Because it's not heavy intense, but maybe I can do like the press intense, if that makes sense. It's basically how the Westside was developed and how they do all their speed work. But this is 50% of a weight that I haven't done, so this is actually probably in their world like a 65%, you know, 60 to 65%, because it's of a weight that I haven't done yet. So 160 pounds. We did 5 right there. Was it 5? Something like that? I'm going to write 5 because it doesn't matter. It's a deload week. But the rest of it, I'm going to do the 2. I'm going to try and get my elbows in there, really get tight. Kind of like mimic the platform, how I'm going to get tight, and then just fucking, give it the shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys got any questions, man, I keep saying, if you guys got any questions, you guys want to know anything about anything, let me know in the comment section. Join the Discord. The Discord's real quiet. Join the Discord. Go in there. If you guys are training, you want to ask me questions. If you guys are in training, you want to tell me your maxes of what you're working on. If you're going on the platform, if anything like that. If you guys are competitors, if you guys compete, let me know. I'd like to hear from you guys. That was set 1. 7 more to go. Let's go. Alright, so I had to change my shoes. I had fucking hey dudes on with no socks, so I had to put my actual shoes on because I can't grip. I went to grip, my foot slid a little bit. Also, if I'm going to do this, I have to use the wraps because the torque on my wrist, which is unfortunate because now it's going to take a little bit longer. This is training. This is bench press training. It's not bodybuilding. This is to be a good bench presser. That's what this video is basically about. Like, that's what deload week is about. It's about isolation and concentrating on the form, okay? It is a percentage based off of whatever it is, so it's still training, but it's more here, less here, as in on the muscles. It's more mental, so it is what it is. We got 6 more to go. Let's go. a couple of those sets that I got real nice activation out of the lats. The last one was a lot of front delt, so that's wrong, by the way. If you feel it in your front delts and shoulders, you're benching wrong. But all in all, apart from that, that was good. It really got me to concentrate, really get my form in. When you're going heavy, form is fundamentals and it's the foundation of what you're doing. But after that, it's fucking raw power. Like, it's raw, like, strength and endurance. It's raw what you got after that. So when I go real heavy, I start in the position that I'm supposed to be at, and then after that, it is what it is. I just push the weight, straighten out the leg. So we got dumbbell, shoulder press, 30 pounds, easy sets, 10, 12, whatever, it's deload week. And then next week is 75% of dynamic, whatever, 75%, and then we go back to max days. We're not doing any max days this week. No max days. So deload the whole week. Next week we start hitting maxes again. This is dumbbell shoulder press. only gonna do 30 pounds. Depending on how it feels, just do 30s and then see where it goes. Try to keep the rest down, the rest periods down. Let's go. dude, so that thing leaves crazy marks. It's tight, it's nice and tight. My arm was getting really warm. That's what that's for, to get it warm so the tendon has a lot of blood in it, so it doesn't hurt when I press, pull, whatever. It's still sore, but that's not a one end-all be-all fix to my issue. So it's just to help and to aid the recovery of the tennis elbow. I still got to do my stretches, all that kind of stuff. There'll be days when it doesn't hurt at all, and there'll be days it's really sore. So it is what it is. Right now, tricep overhead press, the cable, my new favorite, whatever. I got to put a plate on the other side of that so I don't pick the whole machine up. I'm only going to do 40 pounds because that's just, it feels really good. It's good isolation. It feels really good. 40 pounds, 3 sets. I think we're going to do 40 pounds straight bar. Isolation, really squeeze hard, and then dips, and then we're out of here. starting to like this thing. Really starting to like this. The overhead, it really hits that tricep, and it just never liked that. I never liked it because I have to like, if you use some of your body weight to like get it in a position and whatever. I just rather use dumbbells or something like that. Dumbbells are kind of heavier, I guess, but this is good for isolation, good for the stretch, good for the contraction of the tricep. Really hits the whole fucking tricep, kind of. So we're only gonna do 40 pounds. It is what it is, and we move on. Let's go. So one set of dips, only because when I grabbed that bar and I pushed myself up, that fucking thing went off, like that tendon just got real tight. Didn't feel good. Ain't trying to risk nothing right now. So that's it for deload chest. I got a small pump, a little small pump. If you guys need to learn anything from any of this stuff, don't drop your pen. I found it. No, if you guys need to learn anything from any of this stuff, is lift, train. You don't have to power lift. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do anything like that. Definitely lift. Definitely train for whatever. If you want to be a sprinter, there's ways to sprint. There's ways to train to be a sprinter. You don't have to sprint every day. You know what I mean? So like, there's ways to do things And if you guys are looking to figure it out and find out how to do stuff, come by the Discord, come by the comment section, come by these videos. Just ask some questions. I'll help you guys out. If you guys are trying to learn, get started in any kind of fitness, any kind of strength building, come by. I'll help you out. Like, you don't have to do what I'm doing. What I'm doing is my shit. I have my name on all this, so I do this so it gives me some sort of validation in the industry. I've been doing it long enough. I'm not on fucking juice. I'm not taking steroids. So it looks like it doesn't work in a certain sense. I don't diet. I literally eat for strength. I don't cut carbs. I don't do any of that to be ripped. I don't do none of that. As you can see, those are 2XL. My biceps are only 17-inch biceps. They might be a little bit bigger now, maybe 17 and a half. But those are 2XL elbow sleeves, and they're tight as fuck. So maybe I should do 3XL for an easy like compression, but it is what it is. Those are set for comp lifting, which is good. Competitive lifting, I'm not going to use them in comp, I can't. So that's that. Next thing I'm getting on my to-do list is a fucking slingshot, because after War for the Sword, November, it'll be November, I'll have all of November, because it's on the 2nd, December, January, February, I think I'll have 3 months of training, and then it'll be Beast of Northeast. I think end of February or middle of February, I think. But at the end of War for the Sword, he's going to announce when Beast of Northeast is, and then I'll have 3 more months of training for powerlifting, and then I'm going to be training for 225 reps. I want to be able to hit 4 sets of 10 at 225. So after Beast of Northeast, I will be training bodybuilding style. Everything's 20 reps. Everything's 20 reps. As heavy as I can go for 20. It's going to be fucking intense training in that fashion. It'll be 2 exercises per body part, just like I'm doing now. But the rep range and the intensity is going to go up, and the reps are going to go up. So like, the weight for bench is going to go down, but the reps are going to go up. So like, I'll be training 70% of my max, which is 70% of my max. It'll be my garage max, so it'll be like 300 pounds. I might be able to do it off my meat max, but hear me out for a second. So if I was to train 70% of 300, that's 210 pounds. So yeah, so it's right there. So 70%, I gotta get those numbers up. 210 pounds for 20 reps. Watch. Shit's gonna be crazy. Shit will be insane, and I'll show you guys how it works. As heavy as you can go for 20. I've read a lot. I've never done it, but I trust it. High reps, heavy weight, get you big. It's not the heavy weight for 10 or 8. 8 and 10 reps is what I'm doing for strength building, for powerlifting. 20 reps, maximum reps, failure sets. That's what's gonna make you big. That's what's gonna grow you. You're also gonna have to eat accordingly. You're also gonna have to eat like 5,000 calories a day. So if you guys want to learn shit, you want to know and how to do stuff, you want a trustworthy person to look to, that's me, because I'm not on steroids. I take supplements. I do not take injectable steroids, so it is what it is. And I'll show you how it works for us natties. Alright, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe. There's a lot of training coming. And if you're a natural like I am, and you want to learn how to train and get strong and do all that kind of stuff, come by the channel, sub to the channel. If you have any questions at any time, I'm always available. Come by the Discord, come by the comment section, and I'll help you out. Let's go. I'll see you in the next one. Later!